Hi everyone, welcome to back the channel. After rush in 2025, Volkswagen made a move that sent ripples through the world of automotive nostalgia and modern innovation. The return of the Karmann Ghia, a name that evokes images of sleek curves, European flair, and timeless elegance, marks a bold step for the German automaker, blending its heritage with the expectations of today's drivers. This isn't just a revival of a classic nameplate, it's a reimagining of an icon, designed for a new generation while paying tribute to the artistry and spirit of the original. First introduced in 1955, the original Karmann Ghia was a joint project between German coach builder Karmann and Italian design house Ghia. Based on the mechanicals of the humble Beetle, the Karmann Ghia turned heads with its fluid styling, refined appearance, and laid-back driving experience. It wasn't a sports car in the traditional sense, but it offered something different, a kind of automotive elegance that was accessible, reliable, and undeniably beautiful. Fast forward 70 years, and the new Karmann Ghia arrives as a modern grand tourer with a distinctly retro soul. While many expected Volkswagen to play it safe with crossovers and electrification, the Karmann Ghia surprises by carving its own niche. It's not just about tapping into nostalgia, it's about showing that beauty, character, and craftsmanship still have a place in today's automotive world. The design of the 2025 Karmann Ghia is perhaps its most captivating feature. From the first glance, it's clear that Volkswagen poured a lot of heart into honoring the classic lines of the original. The new model is low, wide, and swooping, echoing the curvaceous silhouette that made the original such a head-turner. The body features smooth, flowing contours with subtle creases that highlight its modern construction while paying homage to the handcrafted feel of its predecessor. The front end carries a clean, minimalist look. Slim LED headlights are integrated into sculpted fenders, and a thin grille with chrome accents runs between them, recalling the simplicity of the 1950s model. The Volkswagen logo sits proudly, while small vents and aerodynamic channels are subtly worked into the design, ensuring form meets function. The rear end features slender tail lamps, a tapering roof line, and a pronounced rear deck, again nodding to the past while remaining unmistakably modern. Volkswagen offers the new Karmann Ghia in both coupe and convertible forms, just like the original. The retractable roof in the convertible version is fully electric and stows neatly under a rear tuck cover, preserving the sleek lines of the car whether the top is up or down. When it comes to size, the 2025 Karmann Ghia is larger than the original but still compact by today's standards. It's built on a modified version of VW's modular electric platform, shared with models like the ID.3 and ID.4. This allows for short overhangs, a long wheelbase, and generous interior space despite the vehicle's stylish proportions. Speaking of the interior, the cabin is a masterclass in retro-modern fusion. Step inside, and you're greeted by a dashboard that nods to the original with its body-colored panels and circular air vents, but it's outfitted with the latest in digital technology. A wide digital instrument cluster sits behind the two-spoke steering wheel, while a floating central infotainment screen provides access to navigation, media, and vehicle settings. The infotainment system supports all the expected features, including Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, voice controls, and over-the-air updates, ambient lighting, customizable digital gauges, and a premium sound system are also available, adding to the car's upscale feel. Yet, despite the technology, there's a deliberate effort to keep the interface clean and intuitive, a welcome departure from the cluttered and complex layouts found in many modern cars. Materials are top-notch: soft-touch surfaces, contrast stitching, real aluminum trim, and available leather seating all elevate cabin experience. Volkswagen also offers a range of interior color themes that echo the pastel and vibrant palettes of the 1950s and 60s, including turquoise, coral red, and ivory white. In terms of seating, the Karmann Ghia is a strict 2+2. The rear seats are best reserved for small passengers or extra storage, which is exactly what you'd expect from a car of this kind. The front seats, however, are well bolstered and supportive, ideal for long cruises or spirited weekend drives. Heated and ventilated options are available, along with memory settings and massaging functions in higher trims. Now, Let's talk about what's under the skin. The 2025 Karmann Ghia is offered exclusively as an electric vehicle. Volkswagen made the decision to forego traditional gas power in favor of a more sustainable, future-ready powertrain. But that doesn't mean it's lost its spirit. There are two main variants: the rear-wheel drive Ghia RWD and the more powerful dual-motor Ghia AWD. The base model produces 201 horsepower and 229 pounds-feet of torque, offering brisk acceleration and a smooth, silent ride. The all-wheel drive version ups the ante with 295 horsepower and 339 pounds-feet. Launching from 0 to 60 in just under 5.5 seconds, a respectable figure that's more than enough to keep things exciting. Both variants use a 77 kWh battery pack, similar to what's found in the ID.4. Range estimates come in around 320 miles for the RWD model and 290 miles for the AWD version, depending on wheel size and driving conditions. Fast charging capabilities allow for 10 to 80% top-ups in about 30 minutes, making long-distance cruising more convenient than ever. Volkswagen has also tuned the chassis for engagement. While the original Karmann Ghia was never a corner carver, the 2025 model has a more spirited nature. A low center of gravity, thanks to the floor-mounted battery, helps keep body roll in check. The suspension is independent all around, and adaptive dampers are available to tailor the ride to your liking, whether you prefer comfort, sportiness, or something in between. Steering